You are reading the Bible. Many of us, if I ask somebody a question now, the second lesson for today, what is the major point in that lesson? People will not remember. You know why? Not because they did not read the Bible, but because our culture does not allow us to understand the meaning in English more. But if you understand it, if you read it in Yoruba, that is your language, you will understand. I lived in Anambra and I got to discover that they have their own Bible. So a local Igbo man will read Bible in their language and they will understand it more. But we Yoruba, we read it in Yoruba, we read it in English because of where we find ourselves today. But nevertheless, understanding some of those things, it is a very difficult thing for us. The first lesson talks about, let somebody quickly open the book of Nehemiah for me, Nehemiah chapter 10. For me, let's quickly take that one. The theme for today is all power belongs to God. No matter what happens in your life, God knows about it. All power belongs to God. Let somebody quickly read Nehemiah chapter 10 for me. Start from the verse 32.
And also we made ordinance for us.
And also we made ordinances for ourselves.
To charge ourselves yearly with the third part of a shekel.
To charge ourselves yearly, third of 10, 3/10 of our income on the yearly basis.
For the service of the house of our God.
For the service of the whole house of our God.
And for the shewbread and for the continual meat offering.
And for the shewbread and for the continual meat bread.
Offering. And for the continual burnt offering of the Sabbath and of the new moon, for the set feast and for the holy things and for the sins offering, to make an atonement for Israel.
Thank you very much. Sit down. Now let somebody read it in Yoruba so that I'm a Yoruba.
Àwa sì ṣe ìlànà fún ara wa.
Àwa ṣe ìlànà fún ara wa.
Kí olúkúlùkù máa san ìdámẹ́wàá ṣékélì ọdọọdún fún.
Kí olúkúlùkù máa san ìdámẹ́wàá ṣékélì ní ọdọọdún fún iṣẹ́ Olúwa.
Ọlọ́run wa nítorí àkàrà ìfihàn àti nítorí ẹbọ ohun jíjẹ ìgbà gbogbo àti nítorí ẹbọ sísun ìgbà gbogbo ti ọjọ́ ìsinmi ti oṣù titun tí a ṣe tí a yàn àti nítorí ohun mímọ́ àti nítorí ẹbọ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ láti ṣe ètùtù fún Ísírẹ́lì.
Thank you very much, ma. They gather together, they agree within themselves. Apart from the fact that the Lord said you must pay tithe, they said, come, let us come together. There are some things in the house of God that we need to do. Bíbélì wípé ìdámẹ́wàá tí àwọn ọmọ Léfì ni because they have no part. Every priest is not meant to work. They are meant to be in the church, synagogue, in the temple, praying for you every now and then. But when you fail to pay tithe, they will go and work. That means you have failed in your own responsibility to God. So now they gather together. Come, since we are not doing that one, let us now come together. Let us pay 3/10, whatever you call it, of our income every year, that they may use it to do the work of God. Hymn 609 tí a kọrin kan, ilé kan ń bẹ lókè ọ̀run níbi tí ẹnìkan kì í ṣiṣẹ́, ẹ ṣiṣẹ́ kẹ́yìn fi rere gbà lọ́dọ̀ bàbá mi mọ́ lọ́run, ẹ ṣiṣẹ́ kẹ́yìn fi rere gbà lọ́dọ̀ bàbá mi lókè. So that was because you will go to work, they will stay in the church. Now you will work, you bring what you are meant to bring, they will be able to now. Look, we said we bought a speaker, we have to pay for it now. We bought this, we bought that. We have to pay for it. So it is what you bring that we will use to offset those bills. Now, if you fail to bring, how do we do it? You now come to church. You now say, the church will have, where would they get the money from? When you fail in your own responsibility, that is why all power belongs to God. When you fail to do it, God will not use his power. That means if you fail to play your own part, God will now bring somebody that is not member or part of your congregation. They will now do it. But within your heart, you know The just concluded harvest is a typical example. To God be the glory, the harvest was so beautiful, nice. But what part did you play? Tọ́jú iṣẹ́ rẹ ìjọ mímọ́, tọ́jú iṣẹ́ rẹ ìjọ mímọ́, lórí òkè òun pẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ ojú mi wò ṣe. The problem is this: if God in heaven can see it, we on the earth as well, we can see it, yo. I mean, there is analysis, and when you pay, they write your name. How much you pay is there. You do not pay, your name is not there. We can see as much as God can see. But the issue now is this: God make us to understand He is not a man that He will change His thought, that will change His plan. He has proposed in His heart of what to do. It is left for you to now tap into that place so you can obtain mercy from God. All power belongs to Him. They gather together, let us do this, so that where we worship our God. Maybe you have forgotten. The vision, the mission, the message to King David was that you live in a beautiful mansion, but the ark of God lives in a tent. Ìwọ gbé ilé tí a fi igi Kédárì kọ́, ilé tó dùn wò lójú ṣùgbọ́n àpótí ẹ̀rí Ọlọ́run gbé nínú pàlàpàlà. That was when David thought in his heart, we have to build a house for the ark of God. Bàbá mo fẹ́ láti kọ́lé fún ọ, ọmọ mo fẹ́ láti kọ́lé fún ọ, ohun Dávìdì láti kọ́lé f'Olúwa, ṣùgbọ́n kò lè kọ́ Sólómọ́nì ló kọ́. David took it upon himself that I have to build a house for God. But because Bíbélì wípé ẹ̀jẹ̀ pọ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, because he has been to battle and he has killed so many people, he couldn't build a house. But the Lord gave the grace, the opportunity to his son Solomon to build a house of God. Because all power belongs to God. They concluded within themselves, let us do the work of our God. So that because only let everybody do according to the capacity the Lord has given him. If they ask us to contribute money, if it is £5 I can contribute. If you can do more than that, don't say because the shepherd contributed £5 you pay you money. It is a lie. The blessing of God can never be equal. When you limit your God, your blessing will be limited. That takes us to the second lesson, where we will now be talking about what happened. They gather together. Let us do this to God. Now, peradventure, among them, you have to say in English. God bless you more than everybody. Now, you don't think that person that does not give anything is a lazy man. You don't think that person that couldn't do anything because he's jobless, because his job is not paying well. You think he doesn't know. You think God that has blessed you more than him does not have reason for doing that. Bí Ọlọ́run bá gbé ẹ lọ́wọ́ sókè ju ẹlòmíì lọ, ó ní ìdí tó ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ fún ẹ. Torí pé ó fi ìrànlọ́wọ́ èèyàn sí ìkáwọ́ ẹ̀ ni. If God has blessed you bountifully, there is a reason why he has done it. But that leads us to the second lesson, when the foolish man, after God has blessed him, look around. I am the most rich, I am the chairman of the Housing Association. Nobody can question what I say is final. You have forgotten one thing, that God gave you the grace to be in that position. Now you are intimidating people. Now you are saying, let him go out, him as you want to share anything. Now you are using that resources to now intimidate others. Like the rich man now said, I have labored, my heart, sit down, relax. Oh, this van is too small. I need to demolish it. I have to bring another one. I must put security. You do everything, forgetting that. Why didn't he say, I am a warrior? He gave reference back to God for that victory. But most of us these days, if somebody does not do anything, you are in trouble. Because, look at the way they greeted me. Look at the way they look at me. Look at what they say. Look at what they do. Why? Because of the little thing that the Lord gave you. Because of the little thing. Also, the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 1 from verse 26 downward, make us to understand. Oh no, let's somebody quickly open 1 Corinthians for me.
1 Corinthians
chapter 1. 1 Corinthians chapter 1.
verse.
Start from verse 26, 27. Let's see what the Bible says there.
For you see your calling, brethren, how that not many wise men after flesh, not many mighty, not many noble are called. But God has chosen the foolish things of the world.
God has chosen the foolish things of the world
to confound the wise.
To confound the wise.
And God has chosen the weak things of the world.
And God has chosen the weak things of the world
to confound the things which are mighty.
Ẹ
ṣáà wo ìpè yín ara bí ó ti ṣe pé kì í ṣe ọ̀pọ̀ àwọn ọlọ́gbọ́n ènìyàn.
Because he has not called the knowledgeable ones.
Nípa ti ara. Kì í ṣe ọ̀pọ̀ alágbára.
Not because they are powerful or mighty.
Kì í ṣe ọ̀pọ̀ àwọn ọlọ́lá ni a pè.
Not because of their wealth.
Ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run ti yan àwọn ohun wẹ́rẹ́ ayé.
Wèrè. Ọlọ́run ti yan àwọn ohun wèrè ayé. The foolish things of the world.
Láti fi dààmú àwọn ọlọ́gbọ́n.
To not confound the wise.
Ọlọ́run sì ti yan àwọn ohun àìlera ayé.
Things that are weak, no power, no strength.
Láti fi dààmú àwọn ohun tí ó ní agbára. Àti ohun ayé tí kò níyì. Àti àwọn ohun tí a ti kẹ́gàn. Ni Ọlọ́run sì ti yàn. Àní àwọn ohun tí kò sí. Láti sọ ohun tí ó wà di asán.
God bless you, ma. Ohun tí ò sí. Láti sọ ohun tó wà di asán. No matter what the Lord has deposited in you, the power to achieve greatness, to achieve success, is in the hand of God. Ọlọ́run bí máa ń fún yàn. Bọ́lá bá kẹ́ ẹ tó bá débẹ̀, má gbàgbé àwọn tí ò tí ì débẹ̀. Bọ́lá bá kún ẹlé, Bíbélì jẹ́ ká mọ̀ pé nínú àwọn ọmọ tí Jésè bí, Dávìdì ló kéré jù, òun dẹ̀ ni wọ́n kórìíra jù torí ẹ̀ iṣẹ́ ìdọ̀tí ló máa ń jẹ́ kó ṣe. Òun ló máa rán lọ ní ugbó, òun ló máa rán lọ síbi tí ò da, ṣùgbọ́n síbẹ̀síbẹ̀ kò ti torí àgbójú sókè kó wò ó. Nígbà tí Sámúẹ́lì máa lọ fi yàn jọba, nígbà tó rí Abinadabu, ó sọ pé ẹni tí Ọlọ́run fẹ́rẹ̀. Do you know why? Ó ga, ó sì gbọ́lẹ̀, ó tún wò lọ́kọ̀ọ̀kùnrin, ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run sọ pé mo kọ̀ ọ́. Eliabu ńkọ́? Ọlọ́run ní kì í ṣòwò. Wọ́n wá bi Jésè léèrè, ṣé gbogbo ọmọ ẹ̀ náà rí ni? Ẹ̀gbọ́n ìdáhùn ni. Wọ́n ti tàn àyàfi olórí gbogbo kan tó wà ní ugbó. Sámúẹ́lì wá ní àdíjókòó títí tó máa fi dé. Ẹ wòye ìrìn wákàtí tó máa rìn lọ fi mú Dávìdì wá tó tó jọba. Whatever the Lord lays in your hand, you have not acquired it by your knowledge or understanding by your will. The Lord has only deposited them in your care that you may reference God in all things. Mo fi ìyọ́nú Ọlọ́run bẹ̀ yín lónìí o. Let one thing be behind your mind. Don't be like the rich man. After achieving everything, believing it is by his power. Ògo mi lèmi kí ó fi fún ènìyàn. Iyì mi níbi ìní fi fún èrè gbígbẹ́. So God's glory he will not share with man. That is why for you to know all power belongs to God. If you quickly check the book of Jeremiah chapter 9 verse 23, he emphasized it. Jeremiah chapter 9 verse 23, what does the Bible say there quickly? Jeremiah 29 verse 20. Jeremiah 9:23.
Thus said the Lord.
Thus said the Lord.
Let not the wise man glory in his wisdom.
Let not the wise man glory in his wisdom.
Neither let the mighty man glory in his might.
Neither let the mighty man glory in his might. That Adara meaning.
Let not the rich man glory in his riches.
Let not the rich man glory in his riches.
For let him that glorieth glory in this.
Let him that glorieth glory in this.
That in understand and know me.
That in understanding,
and that I am the Lord.
That I am the Lord.
Which exercise loving kindness.
I am the Lord that exercise loving kindness,
judgments, and righteousness in the earth. For in these things I delight, says the Lord.
Thank you, man. Let everybody not glory in themselves. let all glory be in God who has given you the grace. Ẹ mọ èèyàn tó wù yín láti ràn lọ́wọ́ tí àkókò tó máa ń béèrè ìrànlọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ kì í lówó lọ́wọ́. Do you know how many people that within yourself